Welcome to The Ripple Effect. I am Selena. In today's topic, we're going to talk about being stuck and the other person moving on. I had seen this particular lady on social media. I won't say her name just in case she watches. She had been with this guy for, I want to say, maybe 20 years. And she posted a picture of what looked like an engagement ring. Almost 20 years later, I didn't see like a save the date as to when they were going to get married. But in between those times, in between the years I had been seeing her post, there have been things like, I guess when people try to jab and say clearly they've had a disagreement, she would talk about different things like the relationship not working out and he's a deadbeat, not there for his kids and all these other things, and like the relationship not working out. But like I said in the last video, time is finite. Sis, you the one who put your life on pause for 20 years. Just let that sink in. 2 decades. And if you're the one who's stuck, I'm going to encourage you to move on. It may be hard, but you're going to have to move on. I was having a discussion with my son, and I keep things with him very honest and straightforward. And I was talking to him about relationships and things of that nature, and we ended up talking about similar topic about waiting for, I guess, a guy to commit in a relationship, something similar to that. And I was stating how men are like lions. Now, don't blow that all the way out of context, but the sentiment that I'm making is when they see a little gazelle or a deer out there on the Serengeti, they're not just watching them prance by like, not that one, or I don't know, or they just holding the gazelle, not really eating it, just, let me just hug this little gazelle. I'm not really hungry. No, I watched a documentary and I couldn't believe how they ate little Jesus creature. They were just aggressive with their appetite. And men are the same way. It does not take them 20 years or 10 or 8 or 5, 3 to realize that he wants you. It does not take that long. It does not, contrary to belief, what people may think, what society has indoctrinated us ladies to believe. It does not take that long. So I encourage you to take the pause button off your life and don't sit there and wait for a man to put you on hold. Aren't we done with layaway? I don't even think they do layaway anymore. Why would you let a man lay away you? Like, put you on pause where you off the dating scene for the man that God trying to bless you with. And you're waiting there. Like, it's not that complicated for men, ladies. Just understand it. I felt so bad for the lady who posted, and she was so happy about her, forgive me, Jesus, for laughing. She was so happy about her engagement ring, or I don't want to say I hope it wasn't a promise ring. But it had been something like 18 or 20 years. And in my mind, now, in those times she done birthed, I shouldn't even say because then she might know it's her. Well, maybe she needed revelation. I think 4 children. I think she has 4 kids by this guy. And no, don't stay stuck. That's not where God would have us. That's not. In Jeremiah 29:11, God says, above all things, I want you to be in good health and to prosper. And being in good health, that means mental health. That means not being stressed, worrying about whether he's going to give you a ring or not, worrying about whether you done laid down and had all these children by him and he's still not wifed you up. Don't get stuck there. Don't do it. And I know for me, my testimony is that when my son's father walked away, I refused to stay stuck waiting for him to show up and be a father. And I could not. I refused. Now, I will be honest and say that I did wait for a period in time because it came as such a shock to me that he did abandon us. That was a real shock. I did not expect that. And so I did wait thinking that, maybe he needed a relationship timeout, and that he would step up to the plate and be a father. And when he didn't, I had to reassess and pray, ask God for guidance. And I also knew this one thing. Oh, Jesus, help me saying this. I pray this really doesn't hurt somebody's feelings, but we need a revelation sometimes. Sometimes we just need the truth to be said. But this is what I want you to know. I also knew that if he was not going to be there for his first child, I was not birthing anymore. Not a one. That's just my personal testimony. I'm just going to say it and put it plain. I knew if I was struggling with one child, trying to work 2 jobs, trying to go to college, do homework, teach my son, take care of my household, travel back and forth, doctor's appointments, dentist appointments, shopping, cooking, cleaning, I was not going to add another child into that mix. And for those of you who have already made that choice, this is no judgment whatsoever. But I encourage you that once you have the knowledge, that you learn from it and that we do better. Because I see so many ladies out there who are losing this life choice. For some, a life choice of being single parents. And I say life choice because there are some ladies who I have seen who have children and then get with a guy who's not taking care of his other kids. And then you believe that he loves you and that he's going to procreate without a ring, without being his wife. You want to procreate with him and believe that he's going to choose you over the previous children that he had. And now you have 2 baby daddies or 3 baby daddies or 4 baby daddies or 5. I can't remember what show it was where, I'm not even going to say it because I feel like it might come off as judgment. Anyway, I just encourage you not to stay stuck in a position where you are not living the life God has intended you to live. And this is not some broad stroke where I'm saying, ladies, just pack your bags up and leave a guy, leave your relationship. What I'm encouraging you to do is to get in your prayer closet and see what God would have you to do. None of these things that I say, none of the advice that I'm leaving or saying is something that I did not live, and something that I did not choose to pray about myself before I made the decision. I would never just recklessly tell someone to do something in their life and I know I couldn't do the steps. How hypocritical of a person that I would be. But I say these things because I had to take these things to prayer. These are the things that I had to do, that I had to live with as a single mother for many, many years. And that I encourage you not to stay stuck, that in the end that you will choose yourself first. Love yourself enough. Because in the end, when you love yourself, you can truly, truly be a better parent. So as always, ladies, try to join the OAC Nation by subscribing to the channel and becoming an overcomer and confident. Thank you for watching.